Guys, this is for anybody that's new. This is a Mickey story, and if you don't know what a Mickey story is,
We're about to find out.
it's on the adult side of things. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-conforming individuals, this is our Mickey story for tonight.
For too long in the shower. So I'm a 19-year-old guy, and I live in an apartment off college campus with 3 other guys. Everyone else was at class, and I decided to pop in a microwave lunch before hopping in the shower. Now, living with 3 other guys and sharing a room with one, there's, not a lot of privacy. I wasn't planning on anything, but I got in the shower, my morning Adderall kicked in, I realized I was naked, and it had been a bit, so I thought, might as well. I popped in my water-resistant earphones for a more immersive experience, and in case the roommates came back unexpectedly, I might have gotten a bit too into it. It was, an intense video. So what was supposed to be a quick shower turned into a 40-minute aggressive ham-fisted session of earth-shattering self-pleasure. You can imagine my surprise to get out of the shower and find it surprisingly steamy, but an awful smoky smell that I hadn't noticed before. I walked out of the bathroom to the kitchen to find my kitchen literally engulfed in these giant effing flames and the smoke alarm going nuts. It turns out, instead of hitting the microwave for 4 minutes, I added a 0 and set it for 40. I set my entire apartment on fire. I immediately ran out and called 911, but they were already on their way. A neighbor had called after smelling smoke. The firemen showed up. My whole apartment complex had to be evacuated. We lost most of our kitchen and our living room, and everything inside had severe smoke damage. I wound up in the hospital for a few days due to smoke. My roommates are pissed at me. I could have died, but not gonna lie, now I get why people like being oxygen deprived during the act.
This is gonna be a nah, and it's
What?
stupid.
No! You don't believe this story?
The I don't get how the last statement comes together.
Yeah, sure.
He
I
wasn't
was
short on
pleasuring
oxygen.
myself. Yeah, it really wasn't. What's wrong with people?
And first of all, I don't care. Every man out there, speaking specifically to you dudes, if you don't do that in the shower, nasty ass, nasty, you're nasty. Other people got to be in that shower. They're nasty.
I don't want to ask what's wrong with people again, but here we go. What's wrong with 40 minutes?
Well, that's an easy mistake.
40? First of all, you were dumb enough to put 40 on the microwave. Don't know how you made that dumb mistake.
That is also true.
I always just press frozen meal and it'll just go for 4 minutes.
Oh, I always use time.
No, I always just use whatever it is. 40 minutes. Okay, I don't want to tell too much about myself. No, dude. Sometimes there are things that I don't need to know about. This is one of them.
I'm thinking about the DNA that he done left all over the shower that other people got to try to bathe in. That's just disgusting.
I was thinking this has got to be the opposite gendered person because women can do that also.
But this is a boy. He is a male and has 2 other male roommates.
Nothing wrong with that.
And there's something wrong with in the shower.
Why? What? Why? You're literally in an area that's surrounded by soap and water.
Yes. Soap and water alone don't clean things. You actually have to wipe and clean things.
Okay,
so you
say that he doesn't wipe and clean
boy, this 18, 19-year-old boy is had the house not been on fire, got finished, got out the scrubbing bubbles and the rag and cleaned the entire shower. Have you been in a 19-year-old boy's bathroom?
No, I haven't. But here's my well,
nasty.
Technically I have. So, but here's my question to you.
Nasty.
how would you, as a person who just came in afterwards, would even know that was going on?
That's not the point. See, that right there is a problem that you asked the question that way. See, what you just said is if you don't know, it don't matter. But what I'm saying is you should have more concern for yourself and respect for others than to have somebody else have to deal with your filth. That's what I'm saying. So the type of person that would say, hey, if you don't know, it don't matter, y'all an asshole. I'm saying that you owe it to other people to not spit in their food. You owe it to other people to not pee in their lemonade. You owe it to other people to not ejaculate where they got to stand and touch and stuff.
But who says he did? Well, never mind.
Oh, he
did. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, yeah, he did. Never mind. I don't that long.
So let me have this argument then.
Yeah, you can have with Theus. I'm gonna mute myself on this one because I can say a whole lot of stuff. There's really nothing I can say on this.
In the time of love,
that ain't love.
When the moment happens,
you have to decide to do it.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
I know.
We have a personal disagreement as far as what it is to be a good person towards others.
I get what you're saying, and I even agree with what you're saying.
You just said you don't care.
No, I'm just being realistic and going, I understand and I agree, but there's still going to be a part of I don't care.
And I think that that's a problem.
Some do.
And we would, like, if we were roommates, I wouldn't know, unfortunately, but it would be just terrible to even the fact that I live with someone that's that fucking nasty. You know what I'm saying? If I did find out, we would literally come to blows. Like, legit.
Yeah, how did the house? Marlon.
On site.
Marlon, they're going to ask, how did the house catch on fire? Well, I was in the shower and what had happened was...
You can tell that part.